Good morning, everybody. We are here to react to the Oscars. I have the screen shared right now. We'll be putting that up soon because once it pops up, we'll put the whole page up and then we will be here to share it. But hey, guys, if you're new here, my name is Zach. Thank you so much for watching. We're in the pre-part of that. We're still about 9 minutes away. I'm very excited to do this because I love the Oscars. I love giving my reaction to the Oscars itself. It's a stressful time. It's definitely going to be one that probably pisses me off and probably excites me in other categories. But how are you guys all doing today? Are you guys having a blast? Are you guys hopeful and excited for today? Are you not at all? Please let me know down below. Let's talk about that. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so we can keep talking movies and TV on a daily basis. Currently, I'm actually attending Sundance Film Festival from my home. I have already posted like 14 different videos on it, and I have countless others. I still have like 11 films to go through. So thank you so much. And as we get through, this is, of course, your guys' time. Please share in the live chat your thoughts, what you guys want to see from the Oscars. I'm going to be going through them. Again, we have 8 minutes till, so if you're watching this on the replay, skip ahead 8 minutes, please. You'll get some good reactions from me on that part. But it looks like we have a super chat. Thank you so much, Appease. It looks like he sent this in before I was even on. Can you show your anime shirt collection? That's not actually that big. I only have about like 8 shirts that are like anime, like this Naruto one, a couple other Dragon Ball ones, and a couple Naruto ones. So that's how that goes. Jacob with K. Good morning, Zed. Good morning to you. Knight Rider, bright and early. Yes, I am. I only do this for the Oscars and work. And trailer reactions. A big love from Manchester, England. Well, thank you so much, man. So excited to experience the nomination announcements with you. I'm excited to experience it with you. And I'm going to need your guys' help. So the second the audio starts playing on here, please let me know in the chat if it's working, that you guys can hear the Oscars as well. If for some reason you can't, I'm going to take my headphones off. We're just going to do it that way. But after testing it yesterday and the day before, it is working, but I just want to make sure. DJ Pratt, the time has come and the time is ticking. Really nervous. Me too. Let me hear, what are like some hopes that you want and some snubs that you expect? For me, it's like Babylon and Babylon. Like I feel like Babylon's going to get really much nothing and it deserves more than that. I also like deep down, like that 5th acting spot, I have no idea who they're going to pick. And I genuinely am hoping that it's Tom Cruise. Part of me wants Tom Cruise to get that Oscar for Top Gun Maverick. I don't think he'll win. Like, I don't think he even has a chance of winning, but part of me kind of does want that. Paul Mescal from After Sun, a film that I wasn't the hugest fan of. I wouldn't mind on that. And then Adam Sandler for Hustle. I also wouldn't mind either. What's up? Can you wish me a happy birthday? Happy birthday. Good morning. Really hoping the Batman gets some deserved love. I agree. For me, the Batman deserves like everything, but realistically, it sucks because I don't even think it's going to be on the short list for score. But visual effects, it should absolutely get in for, but it won't win. Some After Sun love. Hey, fair enough. A lot of people love that movie. Here's hoping Dolly D. Leon makes it happen. I still have not seen Triangle of Sadness, so I definitely still need to get on that because I've heard great things. Susie Bacon for Smile. Hey, you know, she was great. I don't think she'll get in, but we'll see. I'm also hoping for Cruise. Me too. Love Babylon. Think it's definitely going to get snubbed. Unfortunately, really hope Tom Cruise gets nominated. He deserves it. He does. I mean, the guy has given so much to us. Oh my God. Yes. I'm worried Anna will get in. So here's my thing. If I think Anna is going to get in, I will not be mad if Anna gets in. I won't be mad at all. The reason I say that is because Anna gave a good performance in Blonde. Like, there's no doubt about it. Was the material bullshit? Yes. Was the film bullshit? Yes. Was the film terrible? Yes. But there's no denying the daring. And, like, this is the way that I think people need to remember is that it's the community voting for her. So they're giving her that vote due on that. And so, again, do I think she should be nominated? No. I would nominate someone else, but who knows? It's got here. I hope Avatar wins. I just want Avatar nominated. I love that movie. Here's hoping for Cruise to win. I doubt they will allow it. He won't win, but he could get nominated. Ryan, hello. I wasn't a fan of Triangle of Sadness. Fair enough. I've heard that. Paul Mescal is great. Let's see a director stuff that's not Todd Field. So I'm not huge on the Todd Field choice. I didn't love Tar, but, you know, more power to you, man. Roger Deakins and Jenny could taken nominations: Deacons for Best Cinematography and Empire of Love, and Biven for Best Costume Design. I agree with both of those. I could see that. Woman King will win most accurate historical movie. I mean, that's not an Oscar, but I have thoughts on that. The film does a take on the history. I mean, the marketing didn't touch on that, but the film itself actually did. I would love to see Athena get cinematography. That would be a cool pick. I have not fully watched the movie, but I've seen clips. Avatar 2 really surprised me. So good. It's amazing. Ty West deserves a nomination for Best Director. Hey, fair enough. He did 2 great movies this year. Hope that Batman can at least get a nomination for cinematography. That's another one. It does deserve cinematography. It is one of the best looking films of this year. Like, no doubt about it. So we are currently just waiting for this. Someone thinks Blonde deserves best cinematography. Score for Bones and All. Bones and All did have an amazing score. And for EO, I did not watch EO. He had 2 huge hits in one year. Yes, he did. AJ Pratt really dreaded to see a nomination for Woman King for Best Costume Design. That movie, and it's were historically inaccurate and full of historical distortions. I was a major fan of Woman King. Fair enough if you think so on that part, but the costume design was very well done for that. I mean, no matter what historical inaccuracies or what you feel on the film, that's the thing you have to remember, is that it's also coming down to the people who actually do that department are voting on this. So, like, other costume designers might feel on that as well. Elvis was pretty good, and I hate musicals. I wouldn't count Elvis as a musical personally. Charlotte Wells deserves everything for After Sun. I've seen it over 10 times already and breaks me every time. It's interesting. Let me talk about After Sun for a second. You know, we still got 3 minutes or so. So After Sun, I've never been huge on. I liked it a lot. I thought it was a very well done movie, but it's a movie that I can't stop thinking about. Like, out of every movie I saw last year, that is the one movie that I'm like, I want to watch that again for some reason. So we'll see. Yes, to nominating Ty West. I don't know why you guys are saying Ty West. I mean, why the fuck is no one saying Mia Goth deserves it? I mean, she was incredible in X and Pearl. If anything, she should be the one gets nominated. I just want to see it in Everything Anywhere All at Once sweep. I agree. Hoping Paul Mescal gets a Best Actor nom, future legend that. That's why it's guaranteed to win. It hits every diversity check marking, including lying about history. I'm not gonna go over more on that. Argentina 1985 might get original screenplay too. The Woman King needed to be rated R. I do agree with that. I hated Pearl. Hey, fair enough. I know a lot of people that did not love Pearl. Also, I see there's 38 of you in here with only 20 likes. That's kind of bullshit, guys. Let's get that likes up. I fear that Everything Everywhere All at Once might be snubbed for best costume design. It should not be snubbed at all. That movie had amazing costume design. Oh, here we go. Can you reaction? Then I'll mute it. Let's hear it. Music. Can you guys hear that music? Okay, I guess I'm gonna test myself. How's the music? Everyone can hear the music on this screen? Come on, guys. There's 42 of you guys. Someone's got to tell me. Whoever gets it gets a shout out. Sounds good? Thank you. So you guys can hear the music from the screen. Perfect. So I will mute it now. Thank you so much for letting me know. Knight Rider, thank you so much. Someone said Bullet Train was hilarious. I agree. Del Toro Pinocchio for Best Animation. It absolutely should be nominated. Someone says also Mia Goth deserves it. I will push the volume up as it goes up. I just didn't want it to blare into everyone's ears like it just did into mine. So do not worry about that per se. But yeah, there's a lot. So this is gonna be great. This is gonna be freaking great. If Everything Everywhere All at Once gets Best Picture nomination, I will cry of happiness. Honestly, I just want the film to win everything at this point. Like, if I can't win on Avatar and what's it called? The Batman, then give me everything else. Give me everything else. Josh, am I tired? No. I'm just stressed today because I have a lot of stuff to do. Not at all, man. I'm ready. I guess I'm exhausted from I've seen like 12 films over the last 3 days. So RRR, yep. Everything Everywhere is a lock, so you for sure are crying of happiness. I will cry of happiness if Stephanie Hasu gets in. That is the nomination that I want so badly from this. So looks like we're coming up. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. The Oscar nomination is beginning. Let's see how this goes. Did it break? Did it break? I think it broke. Huh. Oh, here we go.
Live from Beverly Hills, California, please welcome the president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, Janet Yang.
Here we go.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Oscars nominations announcement. It is so exciting to be back live once again to kick off the official countdown to the 95th Oscars on March 12th. For nearly a century now, the Oscars has been the most esteemed celebration of movies in the world. It is a chance for us to showcase the very best films of the past year and for global movie fans to come together.
Thank you so much,
as we
Haywood.
shine a spotlight on artists working on both sides of the camera. Every year, nominees in most categories are chosen by their peers. Actors nominate actors. Film editors vote for the best edited movies of the year, and so on. But the final and most anticipated award, Best Picture, is chosen by the entire Academy membership. That's around 10,000 filmmakers and artists living and working in over 80 countries. And now, to present the nominees, here are today's hosts.
Let's do it.
2022 Oscar winner Riz Ahmed and the star and executive producer of Megan, Allison Williams.
Hey, let's get it. Woo! Thank you so much for letting me know that you can hear it. God, I love Riz Ahmed.
Good morning, everybody. We've been awake all night getting ready for this moment. And we're so excited, so honored, so over-caffeinated to reveal the nominations for the 95th Oscars.
Good morning, everybody. Riz, I am so happy to be here with you. You've been nominated twice and you won an Oscar last year. So I just wanted to know, did you watch this both of those times?
I did watch it, yeah, but I didn't wake up to watch it. And the reason for that is I never really fell asleep in the first place. There was just a lot of anticipation. And I know there's a lot of people who can't wait for us to get started. So without further ado,
let's start this
here are
thing.
the nominees for performance by an actress.
Stephanie.
Angela Bassett in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Expected and great.
Hong Chow in The Whale.
Yes! So, such a great choice.
Kerry Condon in The Banshees
Great choice,
of
great
Inisherin. Jamie Lee Curtis in Everything.
I don't love that
Everywhere,
choice.
All at
Like,
Once.
she's great. She deserves her Oscar nom, but...
And Stephanie Hsu
Yes!
in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
We won, everybody. We won. Stephanie Hsu got in.
Next are the
She got
nominees for Achievement in Costume
Yes,
Design.
we won.
Babylon.
Great pick. Love it. Deserves
Black
it.
Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Okay, great. Ruth Carter deserves it.
Elvis.
Deserves it.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yes, we won, everybody, too. Everything,
And
everywhere. all
Mrs.
at once.
Harris goes to Paris.
And Mrs. Harris. So whoever was complaining that Woman King was going to get in, there you go.
Riz, given the extraordinary sound design
This is
of your
excellent.
film,
This is
Sound
so
of Metal,
exciting.
why don't you take this next category?
Got it.
Oh.
Well, here are the nominees for Achievement in Sound. All Quiet on the Western Front.
Great pick. That was a great pick. I love that.
Avatar, The Way of
Yep,
Water.
absolutely.
The Batman.
Yep. Fuck yes. That deserves it.
Elvis.
Yep.
And Top Gun Maverick.
Yes. Great pick. Great picks all around.
Next up, here are the nominees for Achievement in Music, Original Score. All Quiet on the Western Front.
Good pick. Wow, that got best score. Interesting.
Babylon.
Yes, Justin Hurwitz is not
The
snubbed.
Banshees of Inisherin.
Great pick.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes.
And The Fabelmans.
Wow. Okay. Great. No Giacchino. Obviously, we knew that was going
And
to
now we have the first of the 2 award categories that honor writers. The first is adapted screenplay. The nominees are All Quiet on the Western Front.
Dude, All Quiet on the Western Front getting
Screenplay by
best
Edward
picture.
Berger, Leslie
100%
Patterson, and
getting
Ian
best picture
Stokell.
now. It's getting a best picture nom.
Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery.
Let's go, Ryan
written by
Johnson.
Ryan Johnson. Living, written by
Still
Kazuo
not seen it.
Ishiguro.
Still not seen it.
And Top Gun Maverick. Screenplay by
Wow.
Aaron Kuder and Eric Warren Singer.
Wow, Top
and
Gun
Christopher
got it.
McQuarrie. Story by
Wow.
Peter Craig and Justin Marks. And Women Talking. Screenplay by Sarah Polley.
And here are the nominees for Original Screenplay. The Banshees of Inisherin.
Yep,
Written by Martin
absolutely deserves
McDonough.
Deserves it in every category.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yep,
Written by
deserves it.
Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert.
Yep, absolutely.
The
Thank God.
Fabelmans. Written by
Yes.
Steven Spielberg and Tony Kushner.
Yes.
Tar. Written by Todd Field.
Wow. Okay.
And Triangle of Sadness. Written by
Wow.
Ruben Östlund.
Triangle got in. Wow. No whale. Someone just said no whale. Interesting.
Now, it's with great pleasure that I get to announce this year's nominees for Best Live Action
Perfect.
Short Film.
I haven't watched any of these, so I don't know. But
An
this is
Irish
like when I
Goodbye.
have to watch them. Irish Goodbye. Cool. Everything
Follow.
Everywhere is like in almost every category. I think this comes with best picture.
Les Pupilles,
Alfonso
Night
Cuarón.
Ride, and The Red Suitcase.
I've heard about that one.
Up now, the nominees for Best Animated Short Film. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. The Flying Sailor.
I don't know much
Ice
about these ones,
Merchants.
so I gotta just be quiet, but I want to be respectful and let them have their thing.
My Year of Dicks.
Wow. My year.
And an ostrich told me the world is fake and I think I believe it.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. The ostrich one, it sounds interesting.
No comment. Here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role.
Barry.
Brendan Gleeson in The Banshees of Inisherin.
Deserves it. But no Barry, I think.
Brian Tyree
Yeah.
Henry in
Wow. Fuck yeah, that's a great choice.
Judd Hirsch in The Fabelmans.
Judd got in. Wow.
Barry Keoghan in The Banshees
Yes,
of
very
Inisherin.
good.
And Ki Hui Kwan in
Yep,
Everything
there's my boy.
Everywhere, All at
There's my
Once.
boy, man. Yes. Wow.
Riz, this is a delight. I don't want this to end. I have to say it's much easier working with you than Megan. She is tricky.
Yeah, I heard this. She's not around, is she? You promised me that she wouldn't be
Please tell me,
around.
Megan.
Is
Yeah,
that- Get freaked out by the...
No, we should be good. We're good.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, we'll be right back because in just a few minutes, we've got more nominee announcements coming up.
I don't know why they did that. All right, so they're gonna do a break right now. Overall, I am like loving every single thing right now. This is like absolutely incredible. Like the choices that they've done. Someone was a little mad that Dolly DeLon did not get in. I have not seen Triangle of Sadness, so I can't speak on that. But everything I've heard about, everyone's saying about The Northman. Yes. I definitely need to see some of those shorts. That was a funny moment, but I honestly I'm not mad like with anything. Like Babylon, I feel like deserves a little bit more love, but like when it comes down, Justin Hurwitz got in, which was like the main thing that I needed was Justin Hurwitz to get in for score. This is insane, but Everything Everywhere All at Once, Stephanie got in. I am so excited about that. Brian Tyree Henry getting in for Causeway, excellent choice. I didn't love Causeway, but he's exceptional in that movie. So this is insane. But I think if I'm at my category, I think everything's been nominated almost for everything. And I'm very curious to see what's it called? What's it? Oh my god! All Western, the Western Front, which was a very exceptional movie. I wish I could have seen that movie in theaters. That movie is starting to pick up steam as well, so it's very interesting. Someone said, "Why did they snub Don't Worry, Darling?" I don't even think they wanted to. They probably didn't even watch it. The Batman score snubbed. We already knew it was going to be snubbed. I don't think it was on the short list, so I do agree that was a snub. Judd Hirsch was barely in the Fablemans. Yes. But that was a really good pick. I actually really like that choice, and I was surprised. But no Paul Dano, which was interesting. But we did get Barry Keoghan, who got his first Oscar, which, fuck yeah, excited for him. Overall, I'm not mad at these. Like, I'm not mad at these. I still don't think Jamie Lee Curtis should have gotten in. I just, her role in Everything Everywhere at Once was not, like, the biggest thing for me. But I still thought she was very well done. So, there's that. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching this. There's 96 of you currently. We're about to go back live on reacting to this. If you're new here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button because it does really help the channel out and everything like that. And we have tons of videos coming over the next few days on this. So let's unmute this. Let's get back to this. Yeah, this is great. I'm actually like not pissed at a lot of these nominations. Now, come awards winning night, that's probably when I'll get pissed. Which I'll have a reaction to for that one. That one will be a little bit more late because I am the Last of Us finales that same night. I'm going to watch that and then go back to watching the Oscars. But yeah, I really liked the choice of Brian Tyree Henry. That was awesome. The guy deserves it.
Welcome back live from the Academy's headquarters in Beverly Hills, where Riz and I are revealing the nominees for the 95th Oscars.
Let's get into this.
Now, earlier we announced 9 categories. Coming up now are the final 14, including Best Picture.
Yes.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Music, Original Song.
Okay.
Applause from Tell It Like a Woman.
I don't know that one. This is the first time I'm huge on this one.
Hold My Hand from Top Gun, Maverick.
Yep, not one I know.
Lift Me Up from Black Panther.
That's personally probably my favorite one. That's probably going to be nominated.
Not To from RRR.
Ooh, RRR got in.
And This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere, all at once.
All right, never mind. I guess I have actually heard a majority of those, but Not To got in.
Now, next up, the nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film.
I hope the Selena Gomez one gets in here. That was actually really
All
good.
That Breathes.
Yeah.
All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. Fire of Love. A House Made of Splinters. And Navalny.
I've only seen parts of Fire of Love. Most of those I haven't even heard of.
And here are the nominees for Best Documentary Short Film.
I don't know these either, but I will be quiet to pay my respects.
The Elephant Whisperers. Haul Out. How Do You Measure a Year? The Martha Mitchell Effect. And Stranger at the Gate.
Here are the nominees for Best International Feature Film. All Quiet on the Western Front.
Knew that was going to happen. All Quiet on the Western Front. Yep.
Argentina, 1985.
Wow.
Argentina.
Okay.
Close, Belgium.
Okay. A24 film.
EO, Poland.
Okay.
And The Quiet Girl.
Wow. Now, as a reminder, RRR could not be nominated in this category. So
here are the nominees for Best Animated Feature
There
Film.
we go.
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
I'm hoping for Marcel the Shell.
Marcel the Shell was
Yes! We won!
Puss in Boots, The Last Book.
Oh, yeah, we won too. I love that movie.
The Sea Beast.
I haven't seen it.
And Turning Red.
Wow, okay. I thought for a second that we weren't going to get a Pixar film.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Makeup and Hairstyling.
Yeah, that's surprising.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yep, deserves it. Absolutely great
The Batman.
Yes.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever,
Yes.
Elvis,
Yes.
and The Whale.
Okay. Yep. Whale got in. I expected that one. That was.
Here are the nominees for achievement in production design.
That was weird.
All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar, The Way of Water,
Yep.
Babylon,
Yep.
Elvis,
Yep.
and The Fabelmans.
Yep. Dude, All Quiet. Pouring through.
The nominees for achievement in film editing are
All right, this one's important. Whoever gets this is usually the front runners for Best Picture.
The Banshees of Inisherin,
Yep.
Elvis,
Yeah, okay. No Avatar.
Everything Everywhere All at Once,
Fuck yes, I got it. No Avatar.
Tar,
Fargo, okay.
and Top Gun Maverick.
Yep, Top Gun Maverick. So Avatar didn't get in there, but Top Gun Maverick, wow.
Next up, the nominees for achievement in cinematography.
Top Gun's going to be in here.
All Quiet on the Western Front. Bardo, False Chronicle, and A Handful of Truths.
Wow, Bardo got
Elvis,
in. Wow.
Empire of Light,
Wow.
and Tar.
Wow. No, this is the one thing Everything Everywhere didn't get. And Top
And
Gun
now
didn't get it
achievement
either.
in visual effects.
Holy shit. That's shocking. That Top Gun
All
didn't
Quiet
get
on the Western Front.
Yep, I agree.
Avatar, The Way of Water.
Yep, that's the clear winner.
The Batman.
Oh, thank God it got in. Okay.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Okay. Yeah, out of all the Marvel films, I could get that one.
And Top Gun Maverick.
Okay. Yep. Top Gun didn't get cinematography. What?
It's time for our final four awards. Here are the nominees for performance by an actor
here
in
we
a
go.
leading role.
Here we go.
Austin Butler in Elvis.
There we go, man. The man. He deserves it. He's fantastic.
Colin Farrell in
Yep,
The Banshees
he's
of
fantastic.
Inisherin. Brendan Fraser in The Whale.
Yes, he was fantastic as well.
Paul Mescal in After Sun.
He got in. Oh, God.
And Bill Nye in Living.
Okay, Bill Nye. So no Tom Cruise, but Paul got in for After Sun. Wow.
And now the
Wow.
5 nominees for performance by an actress
Michelle.
in a leading role.
Oh, Michelle. Michelle, yeah. And Danielle
Kate
Depp.
Blanchett in Tar.
Expected. She was fantastic. I personally didn't vote for her in there.
Anna de Armas.
And
In Blonde.
there's the one. And I got it.
Andrea Riseborough in To Leslie.
It actually happened.
Michelle Williams in The
shit.
Fabelmans.
No.
And Michelle Yeoh
Oh,
in
thank
Everything
God.
Everywhere.
But no Daniela Deadweiler in the film? Are you kidding
Just 2 categories remain.
me?
The
What?
first is achievement in directing, and the nominees are
Andrea, though.
Martin
I think he's good,
McDonough,
maybe.
The Banshees of
Martin McDonough,
Inisherin. Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert.
Yes.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Fuck yeah.
Steven Spielberg, The
Yep.
Fabelmans.
Expected. Steven Spielberg.
Todd Field, Tar.
Yep.
And Ruben Östlund, Triangle of Sadness.
Okay. That's crazy.
Now the final
Best Picture.
category.
Best Picture, guys.
Here are the 10 nominees
And someone
for
said no
Best
Viola Davis.
Motion
also.
Picture of the Year.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Expected
Melted
after all the
Blueness,
nominations.
producer.
I just got.
Avatar, The Way of Water. James
Yeah, about
Cameron
Blue
and John
Boys.
Landau
Hell yeah.
producers.
Love that movie.
The Banshees of Inisherin.
Oh,
Graham
yeah?
Broadbent,
Love that movie.
Pete Chernine, and Martin McDonough, producers.
Coley, yes, he got nominated for Best Supporting.
Elvis, Baz Luhrmann,
Elvis,
Catherine Martin, Gail Berman, Patrick McCormick, and Skylar Weiss, producers.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Daniel Kwan, Daniel
Yes, he
Scheinert, and
deserves it.
Jonathan Wong.
The win,
producers.
please.
The Fabelmans, Christy McCosco-Krieger, Steven Spielberg, and Tony Kushner, producers.
Tar, Todd Field, Alexandra Milshon, and Scott Lambert, producers.
Top Gun Maverick, Tom Cruise,
Top Gun
Christopher
got in,
McQuarrie,
man.
David Ellison,
not winning,
and
but
Jerry
it got
Bruckheimer,
in.
producers.
That makes me happy.
Triangle of Sadness, Eric Hemmendorf and Philippe Aubert, producers.
And Women Talking,
And there's women talking.
Dee Dee
Wow.
Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, and Frances McDormand, producers.
No performances for women.
This was such an honor, and huge congratulations to all the nominees.
I hope you really soak up this moment and enjoy everything that lies ahead.
And in case you didn't know, Saturday, February 11th is Global Movie Day. So go see the nominated movies at your local theater, tell them we sent you, and be better prepared for your Oscar pool.
And thank you for joining us, and be sure to watch the 95th Oscars live with host Jimmy Kimmel, Sunday, March 12th.
They should push back that damn date. I'm telling you guys, they need to. So there we go. We have the nominations. I have a little bit of time to talk about it. Again, if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. 98 of you, 48 likes. That doesn't add up for me personally. Let's go over to Twitter because I want to go through because I feel like I didn't see things personally. But kind of getting some of your guys' thoughts. I'm still going with Top Gun Maverick. I don't see it winning even closely. Now, Tar did well, but The Whale did poorly. I have mixed feelings. The Whale got kind of what I was expecting. We Need Justice for the Batman. We kind of knew going in it wasn't on a lot of shortlists, so I wasn't expecting that. Justice for the Northman, yeah, that is very true. But some of those were shocking to me. And I genuinely mean shocking to me, like with what got nominated and everything. But Paul Mescal got in for Best Actor. I can't believe Triangle of Sadness got in. And to speak about it all, Babylon missed a lot, which really upset me. For me, I think that film will be a generational type thing. Like, out of everything that I was really hoping was that Babylon was going to get loved. Margot Robbie's performance was going to get loved. All of that deserved the entire world. And sadly, we're not getting that. And I think that's one of the most saddening things. Is that we don't get that. I think that is like the most upsetting thing. But yeah, that there was a lot. Brian Tyree Henry got in. So let's kind of run down this. I'm going to share my screen real fast and we'll kind of run back through every single thing. So if you guys can see the screen a little bit, I don't know if you can, but Best Picture, All Quiet on the Western Front was expected. Avatar, Banshees, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once kind of just took up a lot of awards. The Fabelmans, Tar, Top Gun, Triangle of Sadness. This one I need to go see because I can't believe it got a Best Picture. But the one that really did surprise me. So Best Director, Banshees of Inisherin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fabelmans, Tar, and Triangle of Sadness, all expected. The actress in a leading role, Andrea Riseborough, all of that shit. Kali, just so you know, he did get nominated for Best Supporting Actor. He got in. Trust me. I think he did. I'm not going crazy, right? Like he got in. We'll go double check. But I'm pretty sure this dude got in. Where is it? We got Best Actress in a Leading Role. Where is it? Best Actor. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, he did. Okay, thank you. I guess we'll start down here. Angela Bassett, Hong Chow. Really happy Hong got in because she was fantastic in it. Stephanie Hsu. I'm so over the moon that she got in because she's incredible in that movie. I'll kind of go through. I'm going to do another video on this, but let me go through and say what I would pick as the winner. For this category, I would do Stephanie or Hong, but I would definitely go more on Stephanie for this part. Costume design, I would probably give it to Everything Everywhere All at Once or Babylon. Sound design, this one I would probably give to Avatar or Top Gun personally. I thought both of those had extraordinary sound design. Best score, Babylon, easily. Out of all of these, I thought that still had the best score out of all this. So let's go adapted screenplay. I would probably give this one to The Glass Onion or Women Talking. Was very impressed by both of those. Best original screenplay, I would give this one to Everything Everywhere All at Once or The Banshees of Inisherin. Live action short. I haven't seen this, so I can't comment on this one yet. Same thing with this one. Best actor in a supporting role. There's Ki-Ha Kwan. So excited for that. A lot of people I keep seeing are saying, why was I wish the Batman would have been nominated for score. It wasn't even on the short list. So we knew that one was not going to get in, sadly enough. But here, I would do Ki-Ha Kwan. He is like my pick. But honestly, I'd go between Brian or Barry for the other piece of it. I thought that was incredible what they did, but I think he has that. I think that's like the only for sure lock we have besides probably Cate Blanchett. Original song, this one's tough. I'm a little bit sad no RRR in Best Picture, but honestly, that's you can only market it so much. I'd probably pick Not To or Lift Me Up for this one. Documentary feature film. I haven't seen any of these besides a little bit of Fire Love, so I can't comment on that. Short film I can't talk about. International feature. This one's probably going to go to All Quiet on the Western Front. It seems that's kind of the front runner for that now. Animated feature film. I have a feeling it's going to be Del Toro's Pinocchio, but I mean, I could be wrong. I guess I should have just done this from the start. Makeup and hairstyling. I would personally pick the Batman, but I have a feeling they're going to go All Quiet on the Western Front for this one. Production design. This one's tough. I think it's going to be All Quiet on the Western Front as well, but I personally would probably have picked Babylon for this one. Film editing. This one was shocking. So film editing is like a big front runner for what will be nominated or what will win Best Picture. And now looking at this, these are kind of our 5 front runners. I personally, for best film editing, I'd probably pick Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best cinematography, shocked Bardo got in. Very shocked Top Gun did not get in here. Like, that was shocking to me. It shocked No Everything Everywhere All at Once. So with this one, I'm probably going to end up going Tar or All Quiet. But I wouldn't be surprised if Bardo or Empire of Light kind of steal that show. Visual effects, Avatar is winning. Best actor in a leading role. This one I'm still not set on. It literally is a 3-way tie now between Austin, Colin, and Brennan. I cannot believe Paul got in for After Sun. That is insane to me, but very, very well deserving. I'm so very happy for that. This one is going to come down to these 3 guys though. And as of right now, I think Colin's going to win it, but ask me in a couple more weeks. We'll see where that goes. And then actress in a leading role, Andrea Riseborough, the fact that she even got in is shocking to me, but I personally want either Michelle Yeoh or Cate Blanchett. It's still baffling to me, though, that Daniela Deadwyler did not get nominated. I think that is fucking utterly insane to me that she was not nominated at all for this movie. Like, she was incredible until. Best directing. These I pretty much all agree with. I can't believe Triangle of Sadness got so much stuff. But I really need to go and watch that movie. But yeah, no surprises on this one. I was kind of hoping for a Joseph Kosinski from Top Gun, but we'll see. And then Best Picture, all those got it. And I'm just overall really happy that Top Gun got in. So overall, I'm not mad. I actually was a little bit more surprised overall with what happened, but I just wanted more Babylon. I think that is like the one that I wanted more of in there. I was expecting the Batman not to show up in there. I was expecting Avatar not to really show up in there, but Babylon was kind of the one I was still hoping for. I think that movie is just very underrated. And I think Margot Robbie, personally for me, gave this the best performance of the year, right alongside Michelle Yeoh and Daniela Deadwyler. Like, those would be my 3 favorite performances of the year for Best Actress. I know a lot of people love Cate Blanchett. I thought she was excellent in the movie. Do not get me wrong. I want some fresh blood, and I really hope Michelle Yeoh does overtake it at the very end. But yeah, this is incredible. So kind of jumping into the chat before we get off this, they were all great, but Brendan will win because that's the trajectory. It seems to be going fair. I agree, but we're going to see what happens next. A lot of people are sad about Dolly DeLon not getting in. I after seeing the fact that I got into Best Picture, it is kind of surprising she didn't get in. I will, not this week, but next week, I'm going to try and watch Triangle of Sadness. Del Toro's Pinocchio was well-deserved. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that it didn't get Best Picture. I actually thought Pinocchio was going to get in there for Best Picture or maybe Best Screenplay. Your opinions on RRR. I have a full review of this on my channel, but it was excellent. I wish I could have seen that in the trailer, or in the theaters. I really love that movie. I do think it's bullshit that it got snubbed for a lot. But a lot of that just comes down to marketing and how much you can market it. And I vote for the Phoenix Film Critics Society as well as the Hollywood Film Association. So the Hollywood Film Association, the Hollywood Critics Film Association. I vote for both of those. So I kind of get a little bit of an inside view onto how things are marketed and things like that. I will tell you right now, I got one email on RRR. I got one email. That was it. One email. That's it. And one invite to a theater, not even in my state, to go watch the movie. So I think people should put that in perspective. Everything Ever All at Once, though, is kind of the same thing. At least in my category, they didn't really market it, but that was kind of just a movie that got a lot of love. RRR is one of those movies that needed more. To Leslie is definitely one that I need to find a way to watch that film now, because, yeah, that's insane to me that she got it. And I can't believe that the actual campaigning actually worked. But, and you heard it go in. Michelle Yeoh's best movie is Sunshine, such an underrated movie, but Ryan O'Toole said Everything Everywhere got 11 noms. That's awesome. I was hoping for 12. I think the cinematography would have been the 12th one, and that was the one that I was kind of like, really? Like, I was surprised Top Gun did not get in there, but there's a lot of snubs, a lot of pros. Babylon's my biggest snub for a lot, but like actually speaking on the ones that I was like expecting, the fact that Top Gun didn't get in cinematography is like the most shocking one. Paul Mescal, though, is like, I'm still shocked that he got that. Like, I didn't love After Sun. I loved his performance, though. So it's cool to see. Like, I think like a couple years ago, we would not be seeing a lot of this, but like they've really kind of changed in. Haunted Autumn. What is your pick for best score? Right now, Babylon. I Babylon should win. Like, honestly, out of all the scores, there's no doubt about it. That is the best score of last year. That and the Batman. But the Batman wasn't even nominated. So I don't know. Guys. This is interesting, but I have to get on my way to a dentist appointment. So thank you so much again for watching this. If you're new here and you're watching this later, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, comment down below your guys' thoughts. I cannot wait to hear your guys' thoughts on this. I will be doing two or three more videos for the Oscars. So obviously, we'll have the reaction the night of. That one might come out like the next day, just because The Last of Us finale is that night. But I'm also going to be doing, I think I'm going to do it as a live stream where I'm going to be discussing the Oscar Best Picture picks, and what I think will win and what should win. And then I might do a video talking about my personal picks and kind of go through the major categories on that. So thank you so much again, guys, for watching this. I can't believe, like, at one point we had 145 people in here, so that's freaking cool. So thank you so much again for watching this, and leave below your guys' thoughts. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I can't wait to keep talking movies with you guys. So of course, till next time, stay